Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher.
So we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so shall we start now?
Yes, teacher.
Are you all ready?
Yes, teacher.
So last Tuesday, we have finished this language tips, right? We were talking about how to use would you mind, if, and would you mind plus the ing, right? So is there any question for this?
No, teacher.
No,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, so we have finished number 3, right? 3, 4, and 5, right? We have finished number 5, right? So we'll do number 6 now. Number 6 is
Teacher, we have finished number 6. We finished number 6.
really?
Really?
So did you got the answers for number 6? Are you sure? I think we have finished number 5 only.
Yes, teacher. We are not finished number 6.
Am I right?
Yes,
How about
teacher.
the others? Where were we?
The message.
Number 6, right? There's it.
Right.
Did you finish number
Because
6?
I got an answer.
You got the answers for number 6. Really?
Yeah. Not all.
Not all. So I think we have to start with number 6, right?
Yeah.
Now, Nanton, where were we?
Let me check, teacher.
Number 6, right? Am I right? Sorry, အရင်ပြန်ကြည့်ကြတာနံပါတ်ဘယ်လောက်လဲမရဘူးမဖြေကြအောင်အားအောင်ပြန်ပြီးတော့
Yeah, mania le primary thing. I don't know. Confused me.
ဒီနေ့ကင်မရာနဲ့ရောသွားတာလား Okay, so number 6. Number 6 is complete these extracts from the conversation in exercise 4 with the correct phrase above. Either we haven't talked about phrase above, right? We just finished only the this usage, right? So we'll start with phrase above today. So complete these extracts from the conversation in exercise 4 with the correct phrase above. Then listen again and check it. So you have to listen the conversation again, and you have to fill this blank. So are you guys ready? Okay, so I will play it.
Track 14. 1.
It's really dark in here. Can I put the light on?
Teacher, I think we
Yes,
have done
okay.
that.
Yeah?
We have done that, I think.
No,
Yes,
we
you
haven't.
have to re-listen to complete number 6.
We have just finished number 5, right?
Yes, so we are doing number 6 right now. Am I right? No.
Yes, teacher, I'm confused with number 5.
Actually, yes, we have to listen to this conversation again and again for each number. So this time we have to fill this blank, okay? Okay. So I will start it again.
Track 14. 1.
It's really dark in here. Can I put the light on?
Yes, okay.
2.
Would you mind if I heated this up in the microwave?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks.
3.
Would you mind emptying the dishwasher and putting the things away?
Of course not. That's fine.
Thank you.
4.
Turn the extractor fan off! I can't hear myself speak!
All right. Don't shout.
5.
Would you mind if I turn the TV up? It's really useful for me to listen to the news.
Please do. The remote control is over there.
Thank you.
6.
Leave the scales out. I'm going to make a cake.
Oh, good. But don't make too much mess and remember to wash up afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, so I will play it again to check your answer. Okay? I'll play it again to check your answer.
Track 14. 1.
It's really dark in here. Can I put the light on?
Yes, okay.
2.
Would you mind if I heated this up in the microwave?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks.
3.
Would you mind emptying the dishwasher and putting the things away?
Of course not. That's fine.
Thank you.
4.
Turn the extractor fan off! I can't hear myself speak!
All right. Don't shout.
5.
Would you mind if I turn the TV up? It's really useful for me to listen to the news.
Please do. The remote control is over there.
Thank you.
6.
Leave the scales out. I'm going to make a cake.
Oh, good. But don't make too much mess and remember to wash up afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, so have you got the answers? Okay, so what is the answer for number 2? Would you mind if?
Heat this
If
up.
I heated this
Heat
up.
this is
Heated this up.
If I heated this
Up.
yes, heat up, right? The answer is heated up. Would you mind if I heated this up in the microwave? So the answer for number 2 is heated up. And how about number 3?
Things away.
putting the things away.
Yes, would you mind emptying the dishwasher and putting the things
Putting the
away?
things away.
Put away, right? Putting away. And how about 4?
Turn the extractor fan off.
Turn the extractor fan off.
Yes, turn the extractor fan off.
Off.
Whoever, right? Double off. Double F. Turn off. And next number 5. Would you mind if I
Turn the TV
Turn the
Turn the
TV up.
TV off.
turn the TV off? Turn off, right? How about 6?
Leave the scales out.
Leave
I'm
the
gonna
skills out. I'm going to make it
Yes,
big. Remember
leave the
to
skills out. I'm
wash
going
up.
to cake.
Wash up.
Correct.
Remember to wash up.
Remember
afterwards.
to wash up afterwards.
Yes, remember to wash up.
Wash out.
So have you got all the answers? 1 up to 6.
Yes, teacher.
Is there any question? Is there any question?
No. Teacher. No, teacher.
No question. Okay. Okay, so we have finished this one. So there is a usage of English like phrasal verb. So the answers are phrasal verb, right? So what are phrasal verb? Do you know that? What is phrasal verb? What is phrasal verb? There is the answer, right? Phrasal verb make up of 2 or more words. So it's like the combination of words, right? It can be 2 or it can be 3 words. It can be more than 2 words, right? So basically we call a combination between a verb and a preposition. So we call it phrasal verb. For example, like turn down, switch off. So there is a verb and there is a preposition. So we call this combinations of what as phrasal verb. Have you got it? So is there any other phrasal verb apart from these things? Because we mostly use phrasal verb in our conversation, right? So is there any phrasal verb that you know? Apart from these words.
Walk out.
Walk out, yes, walk out and
Break down.
break down and
Push up.
push up and
And hold something off.
what is that?
Get up.
Get up, wake up.
Wake up, get up, yes. Come in, stand up, sit down, right?
Yeah, check out.
Check out.
Take out. Yeah, and
Go away.
give away. Give it away, yes.
Give
Give away.
Find something out, or maybe find out.
Find something out, yes, find out. They are also phrasal verbs. Find out. So sometimes we can guess the meaning of the phrasal verb if we understand the main verb. For example, like switch off. So we can understand, right? We can understand the meaning easily. But sometimes we cannot guess the meaning because the meaning changed if a preposition combined to a verb. So the meaning totally changed. There is a new meaning come out. That is why sometimes we cannot guess the meaning of the phrasal verb. For example, like how about put off? What is the meaning of put off?
Opposite of put on.
Put off. For example, like the meaning put off the next week. So what does that mean there? What is the meaning of put off there?
You mean put off?
Put off means like postpone. You move it to the next week. So that is the meaning of put off. So sometimes we cannot guess the meaning because the meaning totally changed. So sometimes we can easily guess the meaning of a phrasal verb. For example, like fill in, switch off, turn off, sit down, stand up, come in, right? So we can easily guess their meaning. But sometimes we cannot guess, like the one I told you, like put off, because the meaning totally changed, right? For example, like stand for. What is the meaning of stand for? I cannot stand for him. So what does that mean?
Agree, like I cannot agree with him.
Yes, actually, it's like I can't tolerate him anymore, like that, right? For example, I cannot stand for my students. they are so noisy like that. So I can't tolerate them like that. That's the example sentence. This is just the example. So for example, I can't stand up, right? I cannot stand for his manner. I cannot stand for his behavior like that. So it means that I can't tolerate it anymore. So in that situation, we cannot guess the meaning easily, right? Like give up. What does that mean? Give up. Give up.
Stop doing something.
Yes, stop doing something, right? Give up. So the meaning totally changed. Like I give up eating meat, like that. So I stop eating meat. I will be a vegetarian from now on, like that. So the meaning changed, right? So sometimes we can guess, sometimes we cannot guess, right? So that is why if you see a phrase above, you need to check it in the dictionary. So it is better, right? And sometimes there are some phrases above that they have more than one meaning. For example, like take off. Take off. What does that mean? Take off.
Take off your
remove
pants, take off
something.
your shirt.
Yes, I take off my jacket. I take off my hat, right? So you remove it from your body, right? You take it off. You take off the jacket. You take off the shirt, like that. And there is another meaning of take off. For example, like the plane takes off. What does that mean?
The planes
The plane takes off. It means it leaves the ground and instead of flying. So there is another meaning, right? So the same verb, the same word, but it has two meanings, right? So according to the situation, the meaning change, right? So some phrases above have more than one meaning. Got it?
Yes.
ရမလား The phrase above အကြောင်းပြောနေရမှာမသိချက်ရှင်းတော့ဘယ်နဲ့ချက်ရှိပါလဲ ခဏရှင်းတော့ဘယ်နဲ့ချက်ရှိပါလဲ phrase above နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့
That's it, I think. Right. Because like the meaning changed, so the meaning totally changed. And like
So the words you couldn't understand. Sometimes you couldn't understand the phrase of verbs and
yeah.
phrase of verbs. So total is 3.
Yeah, 3, right? The first thing is we can easily guess some of the phrase above. And the second point is that we can't guess the meaning of the phrase above sometimes, right? And the third point is some phrase above have more than one meaning, right? So I explain like 3 points. Have you got it? အဲ့ဒါကိုမြန်မာလိုပြန်ရှင်းပြကြလို့ဒီလား
No teacher.
မလို့เนาะ
No teacher.
ပုံရတယ်เนาะ Okay. So you all know what a phrase above is. A phrase above ကဘာကြီးဆိုတာသိသွားပြီเนาะ သိသွားပြီเนาะ သိသွားရင်နောက်တစ်ချက်လောက်ထပ်ရှင်းလို့ရအောင်မလားအဲ့တော့မြန်မာလိုပဲရှင်းပြပေးမယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့အဲ့နောက်ထပ်တစ်ချက်ကကြတော့တစ်ခါလေးကြာရင်ကျတော့ तू ကပြောထားပြီးသား phrase above ကတဲ့ verb make up of 2 or more words လို့ပြောထားပြီးသားတော့ခါလေးကြာလို့ရှိရင်ဒါနှလုံးထဲမဟုတ်ဘူးသုံးလုံးလာရတယ် For example, like come up with. I come up with a new idea. It means I think of a new idea. Come up with. So there are 3 words. So it is also phrase above. I can't put up with him. I can't put up with him. So put up with is the same word stand for. I can't tolerate him anymore. So sometimes it has 3 words. Got it? So it's like 4 points, right? I'm explaining 4 points about phrase above. So have you got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move to number 7. Number 7 is walk with a partner and take turns to be an exchange student and a host. Make up a conversation using what's your mind and the item in the picture in exercise 1. And you can also use some of the phrase above in exercise 6. So you have to make your own sentence to ask one of your classmates. For example, if I ask my Susan, right? Susan, would you mind if I put the TV on? And she will reply me like, not at all, go ahead. So the one have to ask the question and the other have to answer the question. So for the response, you can say like, not at all, go ahead. Or sometimes you can respond like, yes, sure, you can. And sometimes you can respond like, why not, right? And sometimes you can respond like, yeah, that's okay, or help yourself. You can respond like that. So we'll play a game. So is that okay? To ask a question to a student? Sorry, to a classmate. Is that okay? The connection connection is really bad right now. ဟိုလေအတန်ကြားရလားဆက်ချက်ဟိုရုပ်ကရရတယ်
It's stable, teacher.
စေပဲဖြစ်အောင်ဆက်ချင်မှာစေပဲ
Okay, teacher.
ကြားရတယ်နော် Okay, so what do you have to do right now? Hello, Amane. You have to ask a question by using this phrase, right? Would you mind? You can use would you mind if, or you can also use this present. Would you mind plus ing. So you can use these kitchen equipment, and you can also use the phrase above here. There is an example sentence like, would you mind if I put the TV on? Okay, so and you have to call a name too. So imagine that it's Susan 10. So Susan will say like, would you mind if I put the TV on? No, and you have no have to answer the question, and you have to ask the question to another classmate too. Is that clear? Okay, so what's that? What's that with Susan? Sorry, Susan, take so much English. Susan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so ask a question to a classmate. You can choose one of your classmates and you have to ask.
Yeah, no, I would choose no. So teacher, I can ask any question I answer, like,
Yes,
right?
you can ask any question. You have to use this button. That's all.
Would you mind if I steal your things?
You mean steal, right?
Steal your things?
Not that much, but not that much.
Not that much. Okay,
Not that
much. Like, stay tuned.
Okay, so Nono's turn right now, right? So you have to ask one of your classmates.
Okay. How about, can I ask you?
I will give you an advice. It is better to use these equipment in case they don't understand your question. Okay. So
Okay.
for example, like would you mind if I use this pen? Like that. The frying pan. Okay. Okay.
So I need to ask someone, right?
Yes. You can call out anyone.
Anyone. Wait. Let me see. 9
Okay.
Would you
Okay.
mind if I borrow, if I take remote from you?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Okay, so Nanton's turn right now. So you have to ask to one of your classmates.
I'll probably choose Henderson.
Interesting.
Would you mind if I copy your homework?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually copied his homework this morning.
Yes, teacher. He copied
so
my
generous.
bio homework.
Okay, so now Henderson's turn to ask a question to one of your classmates.
21.
Then two on. Okay.
Would you mind if I borrow some money?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Not at all. Go ahead. Not at all. It's like not at all. I mean, it's no problem, right? So no problem. Go ahead. Okay, then two on. You have to ask one of your classmates.
Aga.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you mind putting the clothes in the washing machine?
No problem.
No
Keep
problem.
going.
Okay. Okay, so Akara's turn to ask a question.
Ting tight. Like,
Cleaning part, yes.
would you mind cleaning my room?
Can you say again?
Can you say it again?
I can hear clearly.
Okay. Would you mind cleaning my room?
And it's okay.
She is helping cleaning his room. Like, can she also help me clean my room? I have never cleaned my room for once a month.
Once a month? Oh my God.
I like cleaning.
I like cleaning. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this time cleaning time, right? So you have to ask one of your classmates.
And Jason.
Jason, okay.
Can I ask about this lesson?
Yeah, you can.
So would you mind if I ask page 55, number 6 answer again?
Okay, doesn't it?
Sorry. Can you say it again, please? I can hear you well.
Okay, repeat the question again.
Asking about this lesson. Also, would you mind if I ask page 55, number 6 is answer again? I mean again. Repeat.
No, you can.
No, you can't. Okay. No, you can't. Okay, now Jason's turn to ask a question.
Okay, just a question.
Two more.
Two more, okay.
Would you mind if I hack your Facebook account?
No,
No. Why are you so stingy?
no, you cannot.
You cannot.
Hey, do you even know how to hack a Facebook account?
No, I know, but I can
Oh,
ask
okay.
my friend. But also my friend is hack account too.
Okay, so the most answer is no. Okay, so you have to ask question.
Nwe Lwin honey.
Nwe Lwin honey. Nwe Lwin honey. Is that Nwe Lwin honey?
I believe she's not here.
Yeah, she's not here because the electricity went off in our area, so I think she can't.
Season that.
Season, okay.
Will you mind if I open the door?
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can, right? Yes, you
We can.
So she is asking permission from you, right? So that is why you have to respond, yes, you can. Of course, why not? You can respond like that, okay? Okay, so now it is Season Dan's turn to ask a question. It's your turn.
Sorry, my connection is lagging.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, so now it's your turn to ask a question.
What's the topic?
Yes, I think she is the new student, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So ask her.
Would you mind if I played the game?
Would you mind if I play the game? Okay, so then you have to respond to her. Would you mind if I play the game? Our question is. Can you respond?
The voice is mixing.
Cannot hear clearly. Okay, so you can respond to her question. Her question is, would you mind if I play the game?
Play the game.
Yes,
Not
play the
at
game.
all. Go ahead.
Not at all, it's okay. Okay, so this time you have to ask question to one of your classmates, and that will be the call next one.
Number 4.
You can call anyone. Is she saying something? Okay, just ask the question to me. Make a question and ask this to me. Let me know. မေလို့စင်နေမှာဆိုသမီးကရှေ့ရက်တွေကတက်ထားတော့လေရမလားတော်တော်စင် are you okay there သမီးရလားအဆင်ပြေလား
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip, you know. I will send it to me. Okay.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so who are you ask?
Sorry.
Okay, then we share with me like. Would you mind if
Would you mind if I travel to your mind?
Would you mind if I
travel to your mind?
Travel to? What is your question again? Would you mind if I? Can you repeat your question again? Okay, so I think your connection or like there is some problem with you. Okay, so you can leave your question in a private group or somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Okay. Okay, so we have finished number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Okay, so now we'll move to reading. So the title is In My Room. How much time? Okay, so the first question is how much time do you spend in your room at home?
All day.
Always.
All
I
day.
did it.
Yeah.
My mood rooms, you know.
And how about the more? How much time do you spend in your room at home?
All time.
All day, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. Aga, how about you?
I'm in my room.
Con Nwe Lwin à? How much
No,
time
I'm
do you
real.
spend? Huh?
No, I am real.
How much time do you spend in your room at home? So like the whole day? Or like 3 or 4 hours a day or all the time? You mean all the time? Okay, let you know.
First.
Okay. How about Kamnon?
Just 1 or 2 hours.
1 or 2, only 1 or 2 hours. Okay. I think she has a good relationship with her family. Then Tuan, how about you?
I stay in my room all day.
All day. Oh my God. Okay. How about Jason?
I sit in my room all the time too.
How about him, Jason?
It depends, teacher.
Okay. How about Nuno?
24/7.
I think you guys don't have a good relationship with your parents or something. Or your
That's why
siblings.
my mom is like always telling me to calm down.
Uh-huh.
I can stay like in my room for like 24/7 because my mom is not here. If she's here, I can. Like, I won't be-
Yes, agree. She's like always passive.
Yeah, I agree.
Right now she is in office, so I can bet my heart. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh my
same.
God. Okay. Okay, so we'll move to the reading part. Inside teenagers' room. So there is a reading about a teenager's room. The first one is Sarah and the second one is Jake. So you have to read about their rooms and then you have to answer these questions. So there are questions like, okay, so we'll discuss number 1 first. Okay, so read it first and then we'll discuss number 1. Number 1 is read about Sarah's room and Jake's rooms and what do you like about them and is there anything you don't like? So you have to read about their rooms and you have to decide is there what do you like about them? And then the second question is there anything you don't like? Okay. Okay, so read it first.
So what do we have to do? Sorry, my connection problem.
Nalinton, you're back.
Yeah.
You have to read these 2 tests. It's about Sarah's room and then Jake's room. And then we have to discuss number 1. Number 1 question is, what do you like about them? And is there anything you don't like? So you have to discuss 2 questions after reading these 2 tests. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Have you finished? Have you finished?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Have you all finished? So can I ask one by one now? Because you may have different ideas for number one, right? So I'll ask one by one. Okay, so I'll start with the boys this time. Aga, what do you like about them?
Them? Both of them?
Most of them. So can you tell us the examples that you like about them? About the rooms? About the decorations? So what do you like?
I like Jake's room decoration. And like for me, like the room position is the same as Sarah's.
Yeah. So you like the decorations, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how about the second question? Is there anything you don't like?
Or nothing.
Nothing. So you like you like all, right? You like everything about their room, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this time Jason. So after reading this, what do you like about their rooms?
Sarah's room.
You like Sarah's room?
Yeah, Sarah's room.
So in Sarah's room, what do you like about? Like the decorations or the things, or what things did you like? Did you like about the color of the room, or did you like about the bed sheet, or did you like about the lights, or did you like about the pillows?
I like about the color of the room and
the color of the room and
yeah, and the pillow.
The pillows. You're quite cute, right? Okay. Okay, and this time Hey cousin, what do you like about them?
I like Sarah's balcony.
Sarah's room.
The balcony.
She doesn't have a balcony, right?
But she
imagined wanted, but she didn't have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the color of the wall, lime green.
The color. Okay. So how about, is there anything that you don't like?
No.
No, you like everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so thanks for sharing your ideas and opinions. So we'll move to the second question. Ask and answer these questions about Sarah and Jake. So the first question is, what do their rooms tell you about them? So the answer is, can we tell about them by just by reading about their rooms? So what kind of person Sarah is?
Kind of like cute type, you know,
playful girl.
Who
Quite
likes
jealous, right?
her childhood?
And she is quite girlish, and she's kind of like her favorite friend is kind of like cute, right? And
basically.
And she is quite messy, right? Because she said like it sometimes get messy, but I don't care. I always know where everything is. So she's kind of like, she's not a tidy person, right? So how about Jake? How about Jake?
Like to keep his room tidy.
And like with Sarah, right? He keeps his room tidy. So that is why he is kind of like tidy person, right? So is there anything that we can know about him?
And he's
a bit smart.
And he's crazy about cars.
Yeah.
He's car.
And
he's a musician.
Yeah, musician. And I think
he's also good at football.
Yes, of course, because he also got the medal, right, and the trophy. So he may be like quite good at playing football. So we can know about a person by looking at their rooms, right? Okay. Okay, how about number 2? Is there anything Sarah and Jake have in common? So is there any similarity between Sarah and Jake?
They both have their own room.
Yes, they both have their own room. And is there anything that are similar between these two persons? Yes, the first thing is they both have their own rooms. And is there anything else that are in common between the two persons? Can you see? Can you notice that they both like putting the
Music.
pictures on the wall?
Pictures on the wall.
Yeah. So these are the common things, right, that we can see. Okay, so how about number 3? What do they mention that you can see in the picture? So we will talk about Sarah first. So it mentioned the color, right? And
Yeah,
the ring mentioned the color and pillows.
Certificates and like
Yes,
Certificates
the
and
light.
things that she hang on her wall.
Yes, hang on our wall and the basket, right? We can see this, right?
Yeah.
And I think that is all, right? And a table at the
After a
and a lamp. Yes.
bedspread.
So how about Jake? How about Jake? It didn't mention the clothing, right? And we can see the bookshelf, right?
Yeah, we can see the bookshelf.
We cannot see his bag or sofa, right? We cannot see it. So we can see his guitar. I think we cannot also see the trophy, right? We can only see the bookshelf and the guitar and
Also
the
his
pictures on the
friend.
wall, right? Yeah. So how about number 4, right? We are in number 4. Number 4 is, what do they mention that you can see in the picture? So the things that we can see in the picture, but it's mentioned in the passage. What are these? So we'll talk about Zara's room.
Wardrobe, I guess.
Yes, wardrobe. We cannot see, right? There is a wardrobe for her clothes and there are bookshelf next to the wardrobe. So we cannot see the wardrobe or we cannot see the bookshelf too, right? So yes, so these are the things that we cannot see in the picture, right? And how about Jake?
His bunk bed.
The trophies.
Yes, his bank bed and his trophy. Yes, and
His car collections.
yes,
Toy cars, I mean.
yes, quite a collection. We can see much in this picture, right?
Yes, we can see
them. We can only see them, yes. Okay. Okay, so we'll move to next question, number 5. What can you see in the pictures that they don't mention? So it didn't mention in the passage, but there is something that we can see. How about Sarah's room?
There's
In the passage. Yeah, Susan?
There's tables, I guess.
Yes, the table and the chair. It didn't mention in the passage, right? But we can still see. And
the window.
Yes, the window and the flower pots, right?
The lights.
I think they are the flower pots, right?
The light string.
Yes.
I think they mentioned about the lights, I guess.
Yes, it mentioned about the lights. And there is something hanging on the wall. We cannot know what is that, right?
Yeah, we can. I can actually see that.
I think it's not a light, right?
It's decoration, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe CDs or something.
And yeah, there is a CD player or something. We cannot see clearly, right? So these are the things that they don't mention in the passage.
And alarm. There is alarm.
Alarm clock. But she mentioned about alarm clock and the lamp.
Yeah, the lamp and the alarm clock, right?
Yeah.
It did mention, yes. Okay. So how about Jake?
The laptop.
Yes, the
chair,
laptop, the chair, and the table too, right?
Yes.
It didn't mention in the passage.
And
also
brother.
Or maybe brother.
Yeah, because they are much look alike to each other, right? So yeah, maybe
I think he's his friend.
Yeah, maybe or his friend. Yeah, maybe his friend or his brother. We can't tell. And I think that's all right because we can't see much in Jake's room. Okay. So how about number 6? If Zara had her way, the room would have pictures on all the walls. And what does this mean? So in the passage, we can see that that phrase, right? If Zara had her way, the room would have pictures on the wall. So what does that mean?
I mean, if she had, how can I say, if she had a permissions, she can put a poster
From her mom.
Because her mom didn't like putting up the pictures on the wall, right?
Yes.
So that is why she can't, right? She can't. So it means that if she have a chance, she want to do it, right? But now she can't because her mother didn't like about that, right? I think you all can relate that, right? I
can bear with my mom.
Yeah.
My mom liked that.
Your mother. But there may be other things that your mother didn't like about it. That is why.
There's lots of things, teacher. Don't worry.
That's why I will let my mom come into my room.
Well, we're on the same boat.
You guys are so rebellious.
If she comes to my room, she always call me like, "Why don't you clean my room? Clean your room." That's why I don't let her come.
I mean, if I don't let her come, she's gonna scold more. So I was like, okay, let her be in her own world. So
yeah, if she scold me, like I told her, "Oh, I'm taking meditation." Okay.
That is why I tell you guys are so rebellious.
We're being ridiculous.
Okay. Okay, so how about number 7? Who do you think is most satisfied with their room?
Jake,
right? Jake. Because I think he has his own apartment and maybe he lives alone, right? So that is why he may be more satisfied with his room, right? Because he can do everything that he wants in his room, but Zara can't, right?
in his room.
Yes, the answer is
There is Jake.
yes. Okay, so how about the last question? Does a room always tell you something about the person who lives there?
Yes.
By looking at their room, we can tell
Yes.
what kind of person are they. Can we?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay, so just look around at your room and tell me what kind of person you are.
A messy person.
Messy person.
So we're on the same board.
We are on the same boat.
So is there any tidy person here?
No way.
I believe Tay Tai will be a tidy person.
Yeah, Tai.
Yes.
She said she is interested in cleaning her room, right?
I'm proud to be messy.
My study station.
So most of you guys are like messy person, right?
Yeah, that's true. We don't have time to clean our rooms. That's it.
Okay.
We're too busy to clean, Che.
Yeah, that's why. So when we go to the friend's house, or you can tell what kind of person they are, right? Yes, you can guess their personality just by looking at their rooms, right? That what kind of things are there like that, right? You can decide. Yes, you can see a person's personality just by looking at their rooms. Okay. So for number 3 is you are going to try to remember what is in Zara's room, giving details of colors and position, and look at the pictures of the room for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, is that enough for you? Only Zara's room.
No.
Remote control of your screen. What is that? You can regain. Tay, what did you do? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I will give you like 2 minutes to memorize the things in Zara's room. And after that, I will ask you guys one by one. Is that okay? Okay, 2 minutes. So now it's like 12:57. So I'll ask like 12:59. So try to remember the things that you can. The color and the things. So it's kind of like memorizing game. Are you good at memorizing? So try to remember the things. Where is the bookshelf? And where are the baskets that keep the shoes and the soft toys? And where is the lamp? Where is the alarm clock? Like that.
Hello.
Yeah.
What we are doing right now?
I have to memorize about the Zara's room, and after that I will ask the question. How much do you remember about the passage?
Oh, okay, okay. Oh.
So can I ask? Can I ask now?
Yes.
Okay, so close your book and hold like this. Okay, close your book and hold like this, and I will ask the question. And I will move the page first. Okay. Okay, so I will start with count on. Where is your book? Where is your book? Okay. Okay, so here's the question. The question is, how many storage book baskets are there in Sarah's room?
5 or 4.
5 or 4. You have to be, if the precise answer to be 5 or 4.
4.
4, yes, correct. Okay, so choose next person for me.
Mày từ tên. Mày từ tên.
Okay, I think she is a new student. May do thing. Okay, may do thing. Here's the question. What is the color of our room?
Lime green. And
are you sure?
I think they're blue.
Okay.
Blue.
Yes. The color is pink blue. Okay, so choose next person for me.
Tutumo.
Tutumo, okay. Tutumo, here is a question. What is the color of bed sheet?
White and pink.
White and pink, correct. Okay, so choose next person for me.
Nay Lwin.
Nay Lwin, okay. Nay Lwin, here's the question. And the question is, what is the color of
What's your white color? I don't remember the colors.
so that is why I'm asking. What is the color of flower shaped pillow?
Red, I guess.
Hmm?
I think red.
Red? I think there is no red thing in her room. Not red.
Really?
Yes.
Pink?
Her room is quite pale, so that is why not red.
I think pink.
What kind of pink?
Only pink, teacher. I don't remember colors. I'm sorry.
There is more precise than like baby pink or light pink or
Light pink, I guess.
yes, bright pink. Okay. Okay, so you can call next person for me.
Lwin Thu Ang.
Lwin Thu Ang, okay. Lwin Thu Ang, for Lwin Thu Ang. The question is, where is the lamp in her room?
Where's the bed?
Beside the bed, yes, correct. Okay, call the last person for me. This time the last person.
Last person. It doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay. Okay, so here's the question. And okay, so what is the color of heart-shaped pillow?
What?
Heart-shaped pillow. Heart-shaped
Pink?
pillow. Pink is flower shape, right? Yeah, flower shade is pink, and there is a heart-shaped pillow, and there is another color. What color is that?
Purple.
Purple, yes, purple. What is your book? Okay. Okay, so we have finished this one. Okay, so you are good at memorizing the colors. There are colors, right? So the purple heart shade and the pink flower shaped pillows, right? It's bright pink, right? Not light pink. Okay, so we have finished number 3, and we will move to speaking part. The speaking part. Interview your partner about their room, make notes of their answer. So you have the questions. Number 1 is your room neat and tidy or messy? Number 2 is what color it is? And number 3 is what have you got on the walls? And number 4 is what else is there in your room? And 5 is your room how you like it, or what will you change? So based on this question, you have to make notes about their room. So, but we are not so okay to ask or to interview your partner, right? So that is why you will just have to write down, or you just have to give a description of your room. You have to describe your room based on these questions. Because I missed activity 4 and activity 5. Okay, so you have to write down about your room based on these questions, and after that you have to share about your room. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, for example, like, is your room neat and tidy or messy? Okay, my room is quite neat and tidy, and you can see anyway. And number 2 is what color it is, and the color is, I think, is light yellow. Yeah, it's kind of light yellow. And for number 3 is what have you got on the wall? I only have the lines like on the wall. You can see, right? So only the lines. And the shape are like the moon and the stars. So these are all on my wall. And for number 4, what else is there in your room? So in my room, there are a wardrobe, and a bookshelf, and there is a dressing table, and there is a bed, and there is a table and a chair. So that's all. Can you hear me? Because there is a construction site beside me. And the last question is your room how you like it? I like my room, yes, but what will you change? If I have a chance, I want more space in my room because I feel like my room is not that spaceful. So that is all. So can you write like that based on this question? Okay, so I'll give you 5 minutes. Is that enough?
Yes, that's enough, teacher.
5 minutes to prepare the answer for these questions. Oh, I have to say one more thing. And for language tip, you have to describe the detail of the color. For example, like pale blue, bright pink, lime green, and there are so many colors like baby pink, right? Light blue, like that. So you have to describe the colors in detail, okay? So have you finished? Everyone? Everyone, do I need to wait?
Don't sure.
Okay, so who want to start first? Okay, Susan.
Hey, I really want to share my room. Okay, so first of all, sometimes my room is neat and tidy, but once in a blue moon, most of the times it's messy. It has yellow creamy color, but the bottom is kind of like orange or maybe brown. I don't know that color. Another thing is I got some of my paintings, notebooks, shelves, and mirror. And yeah, for the number 4, it's kind of funny part. I have microwave in my room and some lamps, and also my wardrobe and my sewing machine. Of course, there are many things that I want to change my room. Like I want to change the wall color. I want some accessories. I want to change my wardrobe, and also I would like to have a big painting to fill my walls. Yeah, that's it. But I'm too broke right now, so I can't do these.
Okay, thank you for sharing this, and you can call next person.
Nui Leleao.
Nui Leleao. Okay.
Yes, my room is neat. My room color is yellow. Number 3, my God, there was a keyboard idol picture. Number 4, it is there in my room, bed, closet, bedroom, and china table, chair, dressing table. But I like my room.
So you don't need to change, right? You like it. Okay, so call next person for me.
Jason.
Jason.
Okay, my room is not very tidy, but sometimes it's messy. And my room color is light blue, and the bottom is brown, I think. And in my room there is table, TV, wardrobe, and aircon, lamp, bag, yeah, and food. And I like my room, and I want to change something like for the wall color or something that I want to add more.
Okay, thank you. Now you can choose next person.
Canon.
Yes. My room color is bright purple, and I have a lot of poster and picture and some wall art that I paint by myself, and I have some plants and piano keyboard in my room, and I would like to paint more picture in my room. Yes.
Okay, so choose next one.
To the wall.
Okay. My room is neat and tidy. Its color is green. I've got pictures on the wall. There is red wardrobe, TV, and many teddy bears. I really like my room and I changed the color of walls.
Choose next person.
Tanunua.
My room is like messy for the all time, but once in a month it's tidy. And my room color, the walls are always white because of my mom, and then the bottom part is brown. And on the walls, I didn't post anything, like I didn't stick pictures or something on my wall. According to my parents, I only have night lamp and clock on the wall. And then I do have my violin and accessory shelf and closet, and I have got 3 mirrors, I think, in my room. And then if I have to change my room as I like, I would like to hang the pictures on the wall. So I need to choose another.
Yeah.
Then two.
Okay, so I clean my room once a month. It's tidy for a few days and it's messy until I clean it the next time. The walls of the wall colors of my room is just white. I have nothing on my walls except for a clock. There's a bed, a desk, a couple of chairs, and some boxes to store my stuff. I don't want to change anything about my room.
So you like everything in your room, right? Okay, so choose next person for me.
Jasmine.
It's me.
Yes.
Isn't your name Chesley?
Chesley is like
Yes,
already
I'm
finished.
done.
Yeah, already done.
So somewhere else. Come now.
Bro, Camnam is also done.
I'm not is done.
Finished.
Kamla has also finished.
And you Lily out.
He also finished.
I am there.
Also finished.
Yo, were you sleeping during the class?
She's a time.
Oh.
Who?
She's in that.
Jason Tan.
She's in that.
Jason Tan.
Jason Tan. Jason Lin. Jason Tan. Okay, Jason Tan.
My run is tidy and a little bit narrow. It is light blue colors. I have my childhood photos, my favorite idol pictures. But there are clothes, laptop, table, chairs, and cupboard in my room. I changed my room a very big room.
You want more spaceful one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now choose next person.
Hey, Nay Thai.
Hey, Nay Thai.
My room is kind of a little tiny room, but between neat and messy position. Sometimes I'm not good in mood cleaning all the time. That's why. My room color is white and green. And I hang my idol photos and motivation letter on the walls. And I have bookshelf and album shelf. But I also have two study stations. One is for schoolwork. One is for doing other things.
Our next person.
May to Me too.
Me too.
My room is neat, tidy, is white, and there is a bed, cupboard, and suitcases and side table. I like my room. If I have a chance, I want to see the wall color.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, so you can choose next person.
14. 14.
My room is really wide, but because of my a lot of stuff is being messy, and my room color is mixed with blue and dark green. For ceiling is blue and the walls are green. There's some parts of some sides are like full with pictures and clock, and on the other side they have a big window, and I have a one small card from for me, and besides of the card I have a big cupboard. I keep like art stuff and like clothes and toys like those, and I have a big table and a small sofa, small one sofa, and small space to paint my pictures, and there's also a guitar beside the table, and I think there's nothing to change, but if I get a chance to change, I would erase the pictures and like stuff sticks on the wall.
Okay, so choose next.
Canon
has finished.
So I think all of those are finished.
I think Aga left, right?
Aga also finished. Right?
No.
Oh, so
Three boys
most
left.
of boys
teacher.
left.
Me and me, Ain't in Akka.
Interesting.
So Aga.
Okay.
My room is quite messy with books, and it's still green. Nothing on the wall except air conditioner above the wall, and there's a bookshelf, couple of tables, an actual my bed, and a guitar in my room. And for me, like I need more space to set up a PC, and also more space to do my workouts, and I need more windows. That's all. Nay Nwe Lwin.
Okay, my room is a bit messy. The color is light yellow, and I have got some family photos on the wall, and there is study desk, bed, air conditioner, of course, and closet. Yeah, that's all. And I like my room, but I would like to change it. I would like to put my PC in the room, and I would like to change the color. I don't like that color. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So next.
Henderson left, right?
Yeah.
Henderson, yeah.
My room is quite messy because I don't clean it quite often. It is health white and health brown because we use wood to separate the rooms, and I got wallpapers and books and my laptop in my room, and I would like my room to be like a little more soundproof, because when I'm calling with my friends, I get like a little too loud, and it's awkward because know. Yeah.
So I think everyone has finished, right? Who left? Who is left?
Yeah, no one left.
No one left, right? Everyone is finished, right? Okay. Okay. So we'll move to next page. Is about job.
Oh, sorry, wonder.
Sorry, it's a hard job at home, right? But here there is they skip the sheet like 59 and 62. So I think yeah, skip this. So do you have books, right? So turn to next page. It is about jobs at home. Did you see the page?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, but unfortunately it's now like 1:30. So we're gonna stop here and we will continue this next week, right? So is there any question for today's lesson?
No, teacher. I
No
don't.
question.
No, teacher.
I'm gonna
No,
stop
teacher.
here. So see you next week and bye-bye for today.
Bye, teacher.
See you next
Bye.
week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Hey, teacher.
See you.